Ijam just resubscribed for 3 months. 3. Ava just resubscribed for 16 months. Party hat, happy partner anniversary.
Shit. Motherfucker, I broke my chat. I'm sorry. It looks really ugly. I was trying to fix it. That's why I kept saying test, but it didn't matter what I did because now it has this weird white line. And I try to do everything I could to fix it, but I can't. Because my chat's always had a problem where I can't, like, my chat is just always blends into the background, so I tried to fix it and now I fucking broke it. I was trying to make it better. I know it's like a little bit late because it's like, well, you're graduating on Friday, but I don't know. I want to have this nice background today, and I was playing with my chat because I saw this, like, it says like happy partner anniversary. So it's been 1 year since I got my partner. Thank you. And thank you, Claude. Thank you guys so much for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have so much to talk about. We have so much to go over. Thank you. Thank you to Genuine. Well, we're coming to the end, and I haven't really fully processed everything just yet. I've just been kind of feeling like it's not really happening, I guess. Maybe I'm kind of like suppressing a little bit because I talked to a couple of you guys the other night about some stuff. If you were there, you were there. I can't really talk about it, so if you guys want to tell like the others in like the voice call and stuff in Discord, like I'm not going to be upset about that. Like please feel free to like inform everyone for me because I can't really, you know, it's a little bit hard for me to do that. But there's some stuff I really wish I could tell you about how I'm really feeling. But I can't. But I'm like, it's okay. Like it's not that big of a deal, and like I'm happy. But you know. Anyway. It's not, I'm not trying to paint this out to be like, oh, something really, really bad happened. It's not like that. I'm just sounding awkward because I can't tell you like I want to tell you. I love to tell you guys everything. And I hate when I have to keep secrets, so it's hard for me to dance around it, and I don't really think I can dance around it. So the only way that you guys can really know is if you hear from someone who already knows. You know what I mean? I'll be okay. I will say one thing. Off topic. I'm pretty nervous about graduation. I think the thing that's really been on my mind the biggest is my fear of like losing my community. A big thing with hopping platforms and rebranding completely is not everyone's gonna follow and not everyone's gonna know. Like I'm gonna talk about graduation and people are like, what, you're graduating? Up until Friday. Every day. I bet you will have one person every day until Friday that is like, you're graduating? Because not everyone will know, and it doesn't matter how much I post or how much I put out there. Because everyone doesn't watch me religiously, right? So people who like to stop by occasionally aren't gonna see this stuff. Your graduation? Yeah, I'm doing Friday because that tends to be the most available day for my community. And I want as many people to be there as possible because it's gonna be a while before I come. Well, I don't know. It'll be a while, you know? And if you do come to my graduation, luckily I was given permission to kind of present where I'll be going a little bit. So please make sure you're there. And yeah, I'm just really nervous about it. I really like getting on stream and like having you guys, and like you guys know so much about me. And it just feels so good for someone who's so lonely, you know? It's like, I can get on here and talk about anything, and you guys can be like, oh, is this about the, like, thing? And it's like, yeah, it is about the thing. You guys just know. And we have so many inside jokes, and the copy pastas, and all the memes, and the fan art, and, like, we've built so much. So it's just really scary to, like, potentially be leaving behind some of our clan, you know? And even though I can't necessarily say that you're my clan anymore, you'll always still be my clan in my heart. As fucking lame as that sounds, I don't care. I'm allowed to be sappy. I get to be sappy the next couple of days. Roast me for it if you want to, but I can't help it. I still, like, and like I said, I still haven't processed everything yet, because, like, I cried about graduation, like, what was it, last week, 2 weeks ago? I kind of had, like, a moment when I lay down for bed and I was left to my thoughts and I just started crying. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do that stream. So who knows? Maybe I come on for graduation and I'm like, fuck you guys. I'm just fine. We all know that actually won't happen. I love to cry on stream, but I'm just nervous. There's so much change coming. There's so much change. Hi, Pone. Where am I going? You have to come to my graduation stream. You have to come to my graduation stream. I'm emotional, Core. I'm so in touch with my fifis, you feel? I do kind of want to plan. So today we're going to be talking a lot. We're going to kind of be going over the next 2 days. Tomorrow, I will say, so for sure in, like, a broader sense, tomorrow is going to be a community day. So we get one last community day where we all get to come together and we're going to play games. Because I saw you guys mention that last week. And I was thinking, like, why not? Why not just have that? I know I was going to play Dark Souls 1, but I don't think I can beat it fast enough. So I don't really want to start a game and then not finish it. So I think the best is really, like, just doing a lot of talking and reminiscing together, and then having a big community day. So on Friday for the graduation stream, I do plan to go through everything that's ever been made for this community. All of the memes, all of the art. I want to go through all of my clips. We're going to go through Megumi clips. We're going to go through Nova clips. We kind of done this before for my anniversary. Why is my throat so dry? But yeah, we're gonna be going through it all. And I'm hoping it goes smoothly. I'm not sure how long that stream's gonna be. I was like, oh, I'll do a 12-hour stream. But if I'm crying a lot, I don't think I can manage that. So I don't want to make any promises that I can't keep. So the stream's just gonna go for as long as I can manage. I'm trying to think of a good start time. Maybe, like, let's do 6. So it's a little bit earlier. It's 2 hours earlier than normal, but it gives some opportunity to people who normally can't catch my streams, because the thing is when I first started as Megumi, I was doing, like, earlier streams. I was streaming at 6, I think, actually, like, every day. But then when I pushed it back, then I went through, like, okay, I'm streaming at 10 every day now and streaming until, like, 4 a.m. So I've been kind of, like, fucking my community over, and I think 6 will be a good kind of in-between, because I'm hoping to be able to manage to stream for a while. And yeah, if I start crying a lot, it's gonna get hard for me to talk, and I feel like I'm just gonna ramble. Like, I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna say, like, so much lame stuff. You guys are gonna be laughing at me, and that's okay. So, you know, and, like, honestly, the collab I had with Sleepy last week was really great, because I'm kind of glad that I could wrap back around and have a collab like that before the end. Because I used to stream with her all the time. We used to do those kind of streams a lot, and I keep wanting to play Roblox now. Like, I was like, I'll just do Roblox today, because I want to show you guys, like, maybe honestly, if I run out of stuff to talk about, which, who knows, I always have something to talk about, so that probably won't happen, but if I have some time later, maybe I will give you guys. Maybe I can give you guys like a little tour of Roblox games I used to like to play as a kid. I'd be kind of fun because all the games now are so like sexy. Like, why is everything so sexy and like micro transaction based? It's insane. We won't laugh too hard. Yeah, exactly. Will be nice these coming days. No laughing at Megu. It's fine. I don't mind if you guys do laugh at me, but I won't be able to help being emotional. And I know you guys are always like, oh, wait, big baby goo goo gaga shit. It's like, I fucking know, bitch. I can't help it. I'm gonna miss you. Aren't you gonna miss me? You gotta... Like, we've been hanging out so much, and I know that I've been having some hiatuses, but I can't help but ask you, aren't you gonna miss me too? We hang out so much, and like... Oh, gosh. Things are gonna be so different. And people hate change. And that's why I'm scared. There's gonna be so many people get left behind because people hate change. Remember, okay, listen. And this is how I also know, is because I had people who wanted to be my friend. I was averaging like 110 viewers, right? And then Lumi Live over. I'm using this like janky ass, ugly little fucking bear model, and I'm on stream and it's like so sad vibes and shit. And it's like, I still kept a lot of my community, right? Like, all my regulars still stuck around. But we fucking, like, dude, my shit fell off. And then, on top of that, people didn't want to be my friend anymore because I was no longer, like, doing super, like, big shit anymore, right? Like, I wasn't up there with the fucking 100 average viewerships. It's really crazy because people say you're not a big streamer until you're, like, 100 up viewership, but it's like, you're like in the top percentage if you even just get like 20. Like, isn't it like 10? So people can't even break 3 viewers. What do you mean? Like, come on. Like, you're fucking doing well if you got like fucking under 100, but whatever. Anyway, so it's like kind of seeing that already as Megumi, I'm like pretty scared because I don't know what's gonna happen with all these changes coming up, and I'm like, okay, who's gonna be gone this time, and like what's gonna change, like how different are things going to be? And the thing is like whenever, or like if I reincarnate, right? It's like I'm gonna be all nervous and shy, and it's like, oh no, am I gonna appeal to people who are like gonna be like, oh, they're gonna baby me? And I hate that. I'm so bad at kindness. You can't be nice to me, and you guys know this. I can't fucking handle it. If I collab with someone and they're like, oh, you're so cute, I'm just like I know this doesn't even happen, but I'm getting flustered and I've just made up a fake scenario. I already feel awkward. I can't even tell you how it'd be like, because I don't know, I freeze up. I always think I just made my own self flustered. I'm such a fucking pussy. I know, Club, I was literally just about to bring that up. I remember the first time, Club, like, I've never been someone's Oshi or, like, favorite streamer before, and, like, Club sent me this, like, they sent me, like, this big text-to-speech that was just, like, I have to go to bed or something like that, but I just want you to know that you're genuinely, like, my favorite streamer or whatever, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck, don't say that to- I'm covering my eyes in real life, but you can't see it. Oh my god, I feel like I'm hiding. Oh. Man. I'm getting shy from imagination, I know, right? I had to practice someone I have to be. Hi, Kitty. Don't goo goo gaga spam me. I'm not even gonna do it right now. It's so hard to talk because my mouth is just all stuck up and I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. Oh god, I'm pulling so hard the Kudo board. I know! It gets so hard to like read that shit. Like, I always appreciate my friends like setting that kind of stuff up, but man, it's so hard. It's like, oh god, you guys, because there's some of you that like There's some of you who watch me, Harry and Keeney, and you guys are always just so like your hard asses at me all the time. And then whenever it's like the kind little bored messages, and you guys are so nice to me, and it's just like, oh, you guys, I don't know. It just feels nice. I don't know. Oh, okay, let's just change the topic. I hate this conversation. Thanks for the hydrate. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Okay. You said I wasn't in the board stream even though I was. I hate you. What do you mean? We weren't in the board stream. We bully you just enough. That's true. That's true.
Favorite streamer Megumi31000.
Oh, fuck off, club. Fuck you. I hate you. How is my day? My day is going pretty well. I really have not processed that, like, this is like the end in a way. It sounds so emo. This is the end. There's a song that goes like that, but I can't think of how it goes properly. That's fine. Not my problem. A new beginning. That's true. I know. Yes. I think it'll be nice to have kind of a refresh, to kind of, like, I've been streaming again, and I think this will be kind of a good refresher to really just, like, get back out there and have the pressure back on me to properly stream consistently like I used to, because I used to never miss streams at all, and I streamed way more because I like the pressure. When you have people like over you and they're like cracking the whip, you know? I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. You will reincarnate one day. Oh, you know. Come to graduation. Haha. We can be your angel or the devil. Isn't there another way they spell the devil something else? Megu likes the whip. Like a bottom? Yes, like a bottom. You're so submissive and little. I am! I'm so Weedle Beetle. I'm so Weedle Beetle and tiny. Oh my god. Remember when I had a schedule? No, but actually, and the reason I had to stop doing a schedule was because things got too bad and like it was so inconsistent that like I just started feeling so guilty when I would miss a stream, especially if I was like, okay, when it was on a schedule and then I missed it for sure, that shit really fucking like make me cringe. Cause it's like, then I feel shamed, and that's like good to feel shamed, but there's not like I like being told what to do, you know? And when I went indie, it got really hard to like do that to myself. And like I had friends saying like, oh, get a manager. Oh, let me just walk over to the manager store real quick and just snatch one up. Just pull one on over. It's not really the same thing. And like there's so many benefits to like what I'm doing, you know? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I have my fingers crossed that it turns out well. Bonsai would be a great manager. That bitch he's too busy. I don't know. Yeah, I think he's too busy. Bonsai, our supreme leader. Oh, fuck off. For the content mines. I want to, like... I need, like, channel support and pressure. And, like, competition. You know? You should have gotten your mods to bully you to stream. Well, that's a little bit different, because it's, like... The thing... like they would, okay, the thing is that they would have to be taking a percentage of my money so that I feel pressured, like financially obligated to do my job because there's someone else relying on me. Does that make sense? But then they have to be offering me more than just telling me what to do my job, right? Because there has to be an exchange. But it's like what is it called when you feed off of someone and it's what is it called? A symbiotic relationship. It has to be a symbiotic relationship. I give you some of my money and you manage me and you set things up and get things rolling and earn that bag while I earn the bag to earn you your bag, you know? That's what adds kind of the, yeah, symbiotic. Can I get a percentage of your money? Have you considered just streaming? I have been streaming though! And I know it's so silly because I had gotten my last paycheck from Twitch and it was actually like just enough to pay my bill. I know it's so silly. But things were unpredictable for 4 months, genuinely. For 4 months of this year, and we're not even, it's like been like 8 months. So half of this year so far, I was in genuine hell where I was like terrified of life. Like I was scared of my brain. I was scared of like all this insane shit. Like okay, you guys know I was super mentally ill. I was like, okay, it was hard for me to fucking do anything because I felt like everything was pointless. It didn't make any sense. I thought like every day I had this like there's a word. I couldn't do much because this anxiety inside of me was just eating away. And I was like scared of my brain because I was like, if I have a psychotic break right now, who knows what I will do to myself? You know what I mean? Like who knows what I'll do? And then I had really bad hypochondria. Like I haven't even like looked up a single symptom. Like, I've been having some weird twinges in my body, but that's just fucking normal. But whenever I go through those, like, really bad breaks in, like, my mental health, it's so severe. Yeah, it's happened to me twice in my life so far. So I had this one, and then back when I was 20 years old, I got, like, a really bad flu or something where I was sick for 2 months straight, like, bedridden completely for 2 months straight. And I was like, am I gonna fucking die? Because I could not afford to go to the hospital at the time. And I didn't have insurance. So I was just fucked. And I started spiraling because I was like, I'm gonna fucking die. And I kept disassociating really bad where I felt like this tiny speck in space, which really we are. But like I couldn't move or do anything because all I could imagine was just floating in space and I was just nothing. And it was terrifying. And I was like, I'm broken. I'm like this forever. That's what my mind always goes through. But I think that now that I've gone through it 2 times, if I go through that again, and it takes a couple years before it happens again. So I got fingers crossed, please just give me another 4 years before I go through that shit again. Because it's terrifying, genuinely. I'm like, I am mentally never going to be well again. I am fucked. I'm a botched up, deep fried bitch. It's gone. But yeah, I think that now that I've gone through it 2 times, I'm hoping that I can try to mentally like manhandle myself into the realization that this is something that I just have to go through every couple of years where I am just severely mentally unwell. And I don't even know what that is. Like, what is that? And if it's something that just keeps happening to me, it didn't just happen 1 time, it's happened 2 times now. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I've been here before, exactly. And so hopefully I can comfort myself that way. But like, the only days that I had that were good was not talking to fucking anyone. Oh my god, it was so stressful because everyone's like DMing me and they're like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? I would get like 30 fucking DMs from different people, like a shitload of different people. And I'm like, oh my god, and people want to talk to me, and I have all this pressure, like everyone's gonna think I don't want to be their friend, people are gonna think I'm like a fucking asshole. But like my best days were when I didn't talk to fucking anyone, which like I'm not trying to be mean to you guys, but like no stream, nothing. I'm just sitting in my bed, I have my weighted blanket on me, I have my heated neck pillow, and I watched The Good Doctor. I binged The fucking Good Doctor, I binged fucking It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I binged South Park. Like that's what I needed. And so those were my good days. And then I went to Norway, and then I think that really helped kind of start pulling me, was because I went and did something that was actually scary instead of like being scared of fucking nothing. Like my life is so lax. I'm just fucking chilling. I sit here, I play video games, and I get to talk to some fucking funny fuckers, and that's my job. And I'm just freaking out. I'm scared for no fucking reason. So I went to Norway, and I'm just terrified because I'm like, if I get sick, I can't go to the hospital here. I didn't buy travel insurance because I didn't know that was a fucking thing you needed to do. So I didn't have travel insurance, and here I am out of fucking country, all by myself. You know, I've never done this before. The fucking people on the flight think I'm fucking stupid. And it's like, you know, it's so fucked. So I think experiencing some genuine fear was good for me. It did linger for a while still, but it wasn't as severe. But yeah, it took me a little while, and I came out of it. You didn't want? I didn't know that was a fucking thing. I've never traveled like that before. How was I supposed to know what the fuck travel insurance was? Me, fucker? Never. Don't have to tell me that, bud. If I just keep snoozing my ads, will they just never turn on? Next time I travel, if I ever get to travel again, that shit's so expensive. I think I want to go to... I really want to go to Italy or Amsterdam. Those are my two right now that I have that I really want to go to. Because I flew into Amsterdam for my layover, and oh my god, is it beautiful there. Like, their land is so organized and just gorgeous. It's mid? Why is it mid? Elaborate. Which part of Italy? I would probably not stay in one spot. I would kind of want to travel around. I'm not sure exactly, but like I would be kind of doing it for the food. I've never really been a big food person, but like Italian and like pasta, just it's like fuck me up. I'm going 600 pounds, obesity, hello. I love Italian food. There's actually a restaurant near me that's like incredibly expensive. I wish I could afford to go there, but like it has insane reviews. It's supposed to be like super authentic, and I want to try it so bad. They have this like, apparently they make gnocchi, but it's not like normal gnocchi, and I love gnocchi. Is my favorite. My favorite food, gnocchi. Next to shitty gas station nachos. Those are like my two top foods. My final meal, I want some gnocchi and I want some fucking shitty gas station nachos. That fucked me up. How much is it? Let me check again, but I think it was like $80 just for your meal. And then you have to like tip, right, on top of that. So, and it's like the kind of place you have to have a reservation for, and you have to dress up. And I'm like, oh my god, that just seems so fancy. Like, I hope that someday I can get financially stable enough to go have those kind of experiences. I really want to go to like a fancy restaurant to dress up, and like, I don't know. But anyway, so the gnocchi thing, I just want to talk about it because it just sounds so awesome. It's like, it's not, like gnocchi is normally like individual little potato noodles, right? But they turn it into like a patty. So it's like a little patty of gnocchi, and they pour like some sauce on it or something like that, but it just looks so good. I would show you guys a photo, but I want you guys to find out what it is, or the place is. But yeah. Why is my model lagging today? Favorite foods? What's your favorite soup? Chicken and gnocchi. Chicken and gnocchi soup is so good. I think so. On the very rare chance my mom would cook for us growing up, she would make this like potato and corn soup. It might have been like a chowder. And I liked that a lot growing up. Because it was kind of like a special dinner. Like, it was like, that was like good eating. So, also that. I wish I knew the recipe for it. I'm sure I could just look up like corn and potato chowder. Like, that wouldn't be that hard. I'd imagine it'd be cheap enough for me to make a lot and just freeze it, and I could just thaw it out whenever I want it. What sauce to go with my gnocchi tonight? Oh! I will come to Italy when you go to make fun of how you say gnocchi. I say it. Do I say it wrong? How do you say gnocchi? 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 No, that's not how you say gnocchi. I'm making that up. Okay, fuck you. I was roasting that. It's not even true, you fuckface. Oh my god, you're going to hell. You're such a dick. I say gnocchi. Nyo? So just nyo? That's stupid. Google gnocchi. How to pronounce.
So make sure to stay tuned to the channel if you enjoy learning about those. Gnocchi. Gnocchi.
Why does he sound like that? What the fuck? Gnocchi. Gnocchi.
Gnocchi is how it is said in Italian. You do want to stress on that double C, that double K. Those. Gnocchi.
Gnocchi. Gnocchi. I'm saying it fine. Gnocchi. Gnocchi. Italians are cat voice. It's true. It's true. But yeah, that shit's fucking bussin'. This is so embarrassing. Fuck you. Congrats on another year on website. Thank you so much, June. Thank you. It's my last year on this website because I'm fucking leaving. I'm getting out of here. Also, I know it's late, but I'm gonna try to get my audio, like my microphone, fixed. Like, I added some filters to help. Like, here's, like, does this make my microphone worse or better when I turn off this setting? You guys will have to tell me if you think this is more better or more worse. But I was reading, because I was watching back on my collab with Sleepy, and I was listening to my microphone, and it's so dog shit. I get these weird, like, peaking problems. And someone mentioned, like, maybe I'm having compression problems. Do I turn off my compression? How come I'm pink? Because I'm in a Sakura forest bridge. Oh, I'm in anime. I just wanted to look cute today, so I did dynamic lighting. Hi, Burrito! Hi! Hi. That's why I'm pink, though. It's because I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love. Yeah, I do hate you. If I didn't specifically say hi to you today, it is because I hate you. So I would like everyone to take it very personally.
Why do your pointer fingers look like that?
Because it's supposed to be like the fucking, like, K-pop heart shit that they fucking do with their hands. Or something. Oh, has anyone seen Joyride? The movie that just came out? About the 4 girls? Who's seen that? Okay. So, as you guys know, I love to watch movies. And I have this, like, my theater does, like, a membership thing, and it gives you, like, free tickets and stuff. And so I was like, okay, I have a ticket. I'm gonna go watch one this weekend. And I went to go watch Joyride, because it was the only one that looked decent enough to me to go watch. I need to rewatch Spider-Verse before I watch the new one, so I just didn't want to do that, because I didn't really have the time. So I went to watch Joyride. And it's, like, about... It's about this, like, this They go to China to like explore their roots, these 4 girls, and it's like their adventure this whole time, or during their thing or whatever. And it's a very girly movie, to be honest. I'm not too surprised if you guys haven't seen it, because it's a pretty like girly movie. And I kind of felt like, so I saw Sausage Party. Is that what it's called? Food Party? What's the one with all the food sex? Sticks cocaine in her ass? Yeah. She sticks cocaine in her ass. And then she gets really horny. So, okay, I went and watched Sausage Party in theaters by myself. And that's very weird, because I felt like I was in a sex theater surrounded by... There was quite a few other people that were there by themselves. So it's just a theater filled with scattered people, solo. A couple people there on a date, and then there's the massive food orgy at the end of the movie, and everyone is just awkwardly like looking around at each other. It's uncomfortable and it's weird, and like maybe the few that are really like, oh yeah, that's good, they're gonna go home and jack off to that later. Well, I kind of had that moment in Joyride, because this girl sticks like cocaine up her ass, and then she gets like really horny, and it's really weird. And so then there's like this really long like sex montage, not just like of her, but like all of them are having sex except like one of them, and it's just like, it was just so weird, and it went on for so long. And I kid you not, the theater was just like me and this like dude who was like in the front row by himself. And oh my god, it was so weird, because like every time like something like moderately funny happened, he would just go, ah, ha, 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 ha. It's just this guy all by himself watching this like girl movie. And I just, it was so weird. And then it's just like this long sex scene, and I'm just sitting there, and like all I can think is like, what is he thinking down there? What is he thinking? Like, oh, I bet he really likes this. This is so weird. I don't even know if he was like, if he knows I was there. Like, as far as he's aware, because like I went in late. It was kind of like a last second decision of me to go to the theater, and I looked, so like they show you the seat thing, and they're like, pick your seat, and it's like all of the seats are open except the one, and it's just that dude. And I walked, I'm like very quiet, so I kind of just like slinked in and got in my seat. So he probably thought he was, and they're all by himself, he's just cracking up, laughing loud as shit. It kind of, honestly, like, I didn't hate it. It was kind of funny to listen to him laugh and stuff, because it like made the movie a little bit funnier to me. And yeah, oh my god, just this, all like, I hope he wasn't like, yeah, that was my experience. That's part of my weekend that I had. You're making fun of a man in his alone time. It's just weird. And also, who sits that close to the fucking screen? He had the whole theater to choose a fucking spot. He chose like up in the front, like the row behind the one in the most front like spot, which is like the most dog shit seating. You pick the back of the theater in the middle. That's the best spot in the fucking house. Did I enjoy the movie? It was okay. It was like not really something, like, I'm happy the ticket was free, because that's not something I would have spent my money on. But yeah, it's like, it's kind of the type of movie you just watch at home on Netflix. You're like, oh, I'm just by myself, I have some time to kill, I'm gonna watch a shitty fucking girl movie. You literally see a bitch's pussy. Like, she has like a pussy tat, and you get to see her whole ass vagina. It was something. I was not expecting so much sex. I'll say that much. But there were 2 really good jokes that made me laugh really hard, so I'll say it's worth the watch. Can we do a watch along? Oh my god, you just want to see the pussy. That's why he bought the ticket. Hollywood has too much Gucci these days. I don't have a problem with that. It's just I wasn't expecting it. It's like Sausage Party. Like, I wasn't expecting them to have like so much sex in there. Ah, man, I don't know. We've had dong in movies for a long time. You're just not watching the right kind. Genitals have been in movies for a long time. And honestly, like, I've always kind of had a gripe with the fact that, like, why is it okay to show penises but not vaginas? And, like, I know a lot of actresses, they actually have, like, a no... What's that? There's, like, a contract that says, like, no nudity. So if they do have nudity of the actress, it has to be, like a double. Yeah, Willem Dafoe's... He's got a fucking package on him. But a lot of actresses, yeah, they have these, like, things. And honestly, this actress did, too, I think. But yeah, it had the girl from Everything Everywhere All at Once, the daughter. She's so hot. Oh my god, she's just so hot. I love her. She's so cute. Like, I want to make her mine. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the grandparents who took their grandkids to sausage party thinking animated kids film. Oh my... Did that happen? Did parents take their family to sausage party? Reddit. I just like to do Reddit so I could just see. How many parents have brought their kids in to see Sausage Party? They don't know it was rated an R movie from the trailers. They deserve that shitstorm. More than I'm proud of. I even warned them, oh, this guy works at a theater, and they would just walk in. And every door and window on every booth at the box office warning parents. Oh, wow. Apparently there were a lot of steps to take to avoid that. Apparently, that same type of situation happened with Ted. A lot of parents, like, theaters were filled with kids for Ted. Oh, teddy bear movie, haha. I actually really like Ted. Didn't they make a second one and it was just dog shit? Penises are funny. It's just sometimes, like, I don't think that there's, like, a problem of having nudity in a movie. Like, I don't know why The Road comes to mind, but it's just, like, the weird, like farm of people down in the basement, and like they're not, like, they don't have clothes and stuff. Like, that makes sense, you know? Like, I kind of don't mind. And, like, honestly, like, some comedy movies, sorry, I'm rocking back and forth in my chair. Some comedy movies, I do think that there's, like, a good placement for that type of thing. It just depends. Like, you don't want to go Amy Schumer with it. You know, you gotta be tasteful. Oh, my pussy reeks. Oh, smells like a fucking barn animal crawled up my pussy and fucking died. Like, that's not funny. That's just disgusting. Fucking Amy Schumer, man. Apparently she had another comedy special, and, like, so me and some online friends, we watched Amy Schumer's, like, stand-up comedy, the first one, like the train wreck one, and it was like a drinking game, and it was essentially like take a shot every time she references her pussy, and we got pretty fucking drunk. It was a good time. It was a good time. I had to watch the Cats live action movie the same way. It wasn't a drinking movie, but, like, because there was just too much fucking weird shit. I just got fucking drunk for that one. Makes sense? My model keeps lagging. I don't know if it's my internet. My internet's been a little bit weird kind of lately, so it might be my internet. But yeah, my model keeps lagging. There's not really... I didn't drink all the way through. Honestly, when I play with online friends and do drinking games, I kind of just lie and just drink when I want to. Unless I'm drinking, like, a beer, then I can kind of just sip on it. It's like, okay, I'll take a sip. It's like a tiny little... Did you guys know that Budweiser is the beer of gays or something? Because there's, like, this insane fucking, like... What's... Hold on. But is it Bud Light? Bud Light beer official Beer of the gays. Give me a second. And people are so pissed because, like, fucking redneck motherfuckers are so angry. Their stocks have tanked because they did some work ad a couple months back. Yeah, woke. Yeah. And now people are just saying, like, oh, you fucking drink that shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Because all these, like, conservative redneck types are so fucking pissed. Oh, here's another update from me. I started listening to political podcasts, like debate shit. Isn't that fun? I am officially a Destiny listener. The only two communities I participate in their content right now are Destiny and EROM. What a fucking, like, duo. Well, the reason why I'm kind of listening to political stuff is I kind of think that Destiny holds a lot of the same kind of logical thinking that I kind of think of, like, I'm not a very big political person, but I do want to be more informed and, like, learn. And so I've been listening to him a lot lately. It's kind of nice just to have in the background while I'm drawing or something. It's been a lot better than music, to be honest. It's more engaging, and I feel like I'm actually, like, learning shit. Of course, it'd be Destiny. Yeah, who is Destiny? He's, like, pretty hated because he, I was actually just listening to a debate recently where apparently people think that he is, like, a toxic asshole, but he doesn't, like, and I agree with him. We don't have an ethical obligation to be nice to people, and in his defense, like, a lot of the people started it with him first. And so, like, people were, there was this guy making this argument saying that he needs to do a better job as a big content creator at, like, moderating his community and putting his foot down more, to limit off how many people go and shit on people that Destiny disagrees with, right? Because it's like, your community will always stand up for you. They're kind of like diehards, right? They're for you forever, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And so, it's like Destiny really is doing all he can in that regard, but also, regardless of what he's been doing, we don't have an ethical obligation to be nice to people online. Because, and I agree with him, that if you can't handle the hate that's being given to you on the internet, don't log in or block the person. It's not like these social platforms don't have tools in place for us to reduce the amount of it we're seeing. You know, he's trying to be a moderate, it looks like. Left-leaning, but not a socialist. Yeah, he's a liberal, I think is what he calls himself. He's like a progressive liberal. But he also does argue that the left has just been too kind of like... wokeism's gone too far is another one of his really popular debates that that's on my list right now to listen to. Hi, Brinley. 2014. Hi, Brinley. Oh god, she's the annoying drunk uncle that spews shit at the family reunion. What? No, I'm not like a big political person. Like, I'm not gonna turn into like a political streamer. I just honestly, it's been nice to like kind of hear people challenging each other's ideas and seeing like, I'm learning, like, facts and shit from it. I'm learning facts! I'm getting knowledge! Cyberbullying, just close your eyes. Yeah. I wish politics didn't affect our daily life, but they do, so I gotta at least keep up with them. Yeah, I typically have been pretty ignorant to politics on purpose because I don't want to participate in that type of, like... Something that I wish is, even if you have colliding political views with somebody, I think that having people that differ is really important. Because if everyone was the exact same way, we would all be so fucking bored, the world would be so bland. It's good to challenge each other. And just because you don't agree with my take on something, like, does not mean that we can't be friends. Like, But some people, they're really diehard on some of their takes, and so that does mean that they can't be friends anymore. That's not how I see it. If you disagree with me on something, that's fine. We disagree. Like, it's not a big deal. But yeah. Honestly, the quality of my life increases the less I know about politics. Yeah, I'm not like I've just been like listening to these debates. I'm not like going out of my way personally to like talk about it with anyone, you know? Like, I'm just kind of listening. I'm kind of informing myself and kind of keeping updated a little bit, but that's kind of as far as it goes with me. I would never talk politics with like a friend. Like, if we're hanging out, we're going to lunch, I'm not gonna be like, oh, hey, you hear what this guy said about, you know, with this policy? Like, I would never do that. I ain't gonna be a pal with a dude advocating for extermination. Well, no, of course. Well, yeah. If my fucking friend's a Nazi, I mean... There's nothing wrong with a little bit of genocide. Well, pal, I don't know about that. That's actually was one of the debates. It's a pretty fucking...
She's gonna come out of the Sneeko arc a different person.
I keep hearing about this person, Sneeko. I'm learning about a lot of big content creators that I've never, like, really understood, like, who they were. It was always that if I ever tried to have a discussion about things, it just turns into people yelling and character assassination. No, absolutely. And that's what I'm seeing a lot in Destiny's debates as well, is it always gets heated. People get pretty personal. I think that it's just kind of in our nature to not want to be wrong about something. And I think that can also be kind of parallel with games like League of Legends, right? Is no one wants to be the one at fault or the wrong one. So we just point fingers and we blame and we attack. Political content creators, you have to have a very strong mental to be able to be a political content creator. I could never handle it because if someone started yelling at me, I would just cry. Honestly, like, if someone just started, like, attacking me, I'm a woman, okay? Women be shopping. Oh my god. I would get so heated because a lot of times, like, when I get really, really angry, I do start crying. Like, when I get super fucking pissed off. I have anger problems, okay? And I have a threshold of how much I can handle before I'm just like, ugh, and I just start crying because I'm just so pissed. It's just like, what the fuck? So... You know, like, if I ever got called to the principal's office, because, like, I got called to the principal's office a lot as a kid because, like, my family was so poor that they would, like, talk to me about, like, getting in for programs and stuff to get, like, free meals or whatever. But whenever they would call me, regardless if I even, like, even my teacher's like, it's nothing bad, I would just go in there, I would start crying, because I'm like, I don't know why I'm in here, because, like... Society tells you that if you go to the principal's office, it's a bad thing, okay? It's I just really start crying. I'm like, what did I do wrong? I'm a people pleaser. I'll do anything. What how can I make it up to you, mister? Like, I'm so sorry. Maybe people wouldn't hate politics so much if it didn't always devolve into people just shouting about how much of a horrible person the opposite side is from their opinions. Yeah, people just kind of like, well, and then I think a big thing I've been noticing a lot in these debates too is a lot of generalization. And really the best way to really hone in on discussion is to have specific examples that can actually be discussed. Because if you're just generalizing and say like, well, all the time this, or all that, like, I keep seeing this happen so often, but it's like, okay, but there's no example. Like, how can we talk about this? Like, generalizations don't offer anything in a discussion. But yeah, I don't know. I cried so hard for the first time I got detention in primary school. So I got detention one time ever, and it's because my school had this thing called the Hill, and that's where all the kids went and smoked weed. So like I went to the Hill, and basically so you would have to run. People were always scared rats because they would tell the teachers oh, there's people out on the hill. So we kind of hide, even though you're in the open, but because it's like a hill, you know, you can't really hide there. But we would just like run, run. And I got caught one of the times I was up there. I got detention. I felt cool for it. I was like a junior. So at that point in time, I didn't really give a fuck. Like, I think I was also like homeless. So I was just like, this is not a big deal to me. It's just whatever. Okay, cool. I got detention. I smoked. I do drugs. I do a little weed. I'm in here with all my fellow bad kids. I was like such a pussy growing up. Of course, you got caught. I was actually very when it came to stamina, I was actually a really good runner growing up. That's part of the reason why I've been doing a lot of hiking and like cardio work now, is just because I miss it. When I walk, I'm like speed walking. It's not even like, I don't mean to. It's just, that's just my normal walking pace. It's just to go fast. I don't know. I take a long stride. It's efficient. My brain knows it's efficient. I got places to be, bitch. You are a criminal in my eyes now. Oh no. Not that. Oh, here's a movie I watched. I watched this before bed. I just watched it for the first time. The first Willy Wonka movie. And I hate the kid that wins. The newest Willy Wonka is the best Willy Wonka. Burn me, bitch! I don't give a fuck! Smite me where I stand, bitch! I don't give a fuck! So many people, they vouch for that first one. I'm sure it's just nostalgia factor, but that fucking poor kid, I'm happy he's poor. I'm happy his life is fucking shit. Because he's a fucking little dickhead. He ain't even listening to fucking Willy Wonka. He went and drank that goddamn bubble shit, fucking fly up to the wall. I hope he win the fucking fan. I wish he win the fan. Good. And he's like, I wanted more than any of the other kids. You sound just like Farusha. I want the world. I want the whole world. No, I want the day. I want the whole world. I was thinking about how I want to do like I want to do like plays for you guys. So when I come back, I want to like organize. I'm gonna do all of Twilight live performance play act by me, and I will sing the songs, and I will act for everybody. It's gonna be so good. I gotta find a script. I just have to find a script. The new Willy Wonka got some fire jams. It's just good. And like we were just doing better with like CGI. Like it's just so much better. Come on. And you know what? There's a fucking scene in the first Willy Wonka. It's a child's movie, right? There's a fucking like a chicken getting its head chopped off. Huh? And then you literally see a fucking chicken get his head chopped off in that fucking Willy Wonka movie. That actually sounds fun as fuck. I'm gonna do it. Don't you worry. I'm gonna do it. Cause like I used to do those roleplay streams. I'm still gonna do roleplay streams, but I was thinking about like I wanna do musicals. I'll do Willy Wonka too. I want the day. I want the whole world. It's not gonna be good. Like good singing, but I'm gonna be doing it. Cause I'm not an opera singer, you know? I'm a good singer, but not for opera. So that's obvious. That's the only reason why I sound bad when I'm doing it, you know? That'll be my disclaimer. I don't specialize in musical like opera, so. Helped on my uncle's farm. Jordan, you're hard as hell. Not me. Not me. Man, I got shit so bad. I gotta really fucking drop one. Airdrop! Check your iPhone. Airdrop coming through. Maybe I can set up the shit song. Hold on, I have that somewhere. Back. Hold on, I have to get it. Baby, so happy without your no. Junie, oh baby boy, so happy without your noise. Okay, I found it. Sorry, there was like another remastered one. Cause at the ending it got kind of hard to hear. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna change the song. I need to pause my Spotify. Okay, this one. Ugh. This one.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking for that sweet relief, homie. Hold up, let me just knock knock. It's your favorite bimbo. Please let me interrupt your window. My butt cheeks are about to rapture. The squealing seems to be getting louder. Oh no, the worms are back. Get me to the vet before they attack. Juicy turds are ripping up my skirt. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Take me to your bathroom. So stinky. Dropping off some mailrooms. You're my number two. Take me to your bathroom. Take me to your bathroom. I need to go. Take me to your bathroom. I need to go. Take me to your bathroom. You're my number two. Hussy, sassy, lousy, apocalyptic, sigma, shadow, hedgehog, toilet clogging, poopy, leaving stains. What you doing? You want my gratitude? Step up right to my attitude. You give it your raw, but you got more. She needs bare paws. Take me to your bathroom. So stinky. Take me to your bathroom. Take me to your bathroom. I need to go. Take me to your bathroom. You're my number two. Yeah, open that seat up. Can't wait to get unconstipated. Is this what it feels like to be emancipated? Sniff, sniff, it's your favorite weirdo. Coming around here to get a himbo. Smelly, fishy, oh so sour. Can it be the man of the hour? You know I'm all about that manta ray sushi. Can't wait on him much longer. Forklift Mike. Take me to your bathroom. So stinky. Take me to your bathroom. Take me to your bathroom. I need to go. Take me to your bathroom. You're my number two. Why is poop made so stinky? Why do fish steak make me horny? I cry when you poop in my shoes. I die when you're not my number two. Oh yeah, I'm just looking for that sweet relief, homie. Hold up, let me just knock knock. It's your favorite bimbo. Please let me interrupt your window. My butt cheeks are about to rapture. The squealing seems to be getting louder. Oh no, the worms are back. Get me to the vet before they attack. Juicy turds are ripping up my skirt. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Take me to your bathroom. So stinky. Dropping off some mailrooms. You're my number two. Take me to your bathroom. Take me to your bathroom. I need to go. Take me to your bathroom. I need to go. Take me to your bathroom. You're my number two. Hussy, sassy, lousy, apocalyptic, sigma, shadow, hedgehog, toilet clogging, poopy, leaving stains. What you doing? You want my gratitude? Step up right to my attitude. You give it your raw, but you got more. She needs bare paws. Take me to your bathroom. So stinky. Take me girls like to be emancipated. Sniff, sniff, it's your favorite weirdo coming around here to get a himbo. Smelly, fishy, so sour. Can it be the man of the hour? You know I'm all about that manta ray sushi. Can't wait on him much longer. Forklift my Take me to your bathroom. So stinky. Take me to your bathroom. Take me to your bathroom. I need to go. Take me to your bathroom. You're my number 2. Right. Why is poop made so stinky?
I'm back! My playlist ended. I need to put some fun stuff on. Give me a second. Oh. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, that's a good fun song. Hi! It's me. Okay, so tomorrow. Oh, really quickly. Sorry, before we talk about tomorrow. The last thing I have to talk about my big weekend, because I always like to tell you guys everything I do. I went on a fun hike. I've been challenging myself every weekend to go hike. Because as you guys know, I've been going back to the gym and stuff, and I can feel a little bit less like hard on myself if I'm like for sure going on a hike every weekend. So that's what I've been doing. Because at first I was just going to like the park and like laying in the sun, but then I was like, I want to be a little more active. So there's like a park that's like a little bit of a hike to go to. So I started doing that one, and now I'm just doing hikes. And this weekend, because I've been slowly increasing like the difficulty. This one was actually only labeled like a medium difficult hike, but it was actually pretty fucking hard because you're going to this like waterfall, but they don't tell you that you have to like go off trail, and essentially like by off trail I mean like it leads you to this creek, like this like rapids and the stuff. So you have to find your own way. Like there's some debris across the water, but you have to like carefully go across these fucking rapids and climb over all these like they could loosen up at any point type of logs and like rocks and shit like that. And then from there, you have to climb over these huge ass fucking like jagged rocks that are so fucking sharp. I am so cut up and bruised from having to like I had to figure out how the fuck to get over this like area to climb this dam. So in order to get to the dam, like you can see there like someone like stuck some logs to like balance across. You have to fucking balance, and I'm like, okay, this is fucking terrifying. So in order to like get across this like balancing thing going through the water, I get down on like my hands and knees basically, and just kind of like I go sideways, and I'm like crouched down with my hands. I just kind of like weirdly like crawl across that way. I don't know how to explain it. And then there's the fucking dam. So there's splinters galore, and you have to like crawl under and through all of these fucking logs. It was just absurd. I have never fucking like experienced anything like that before. But it like I got a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not trying to sound like some badass. I got really anxious at one point because I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get back. But I finally get up this like, and I only knew this is where you go because I saw these other like this group of like teenagers go that way, and I was like, oh, this isn't the falls, because like there was like this like really shitty like little drop off. It wasn't even like the falls. Like it didn't look like the picture at all. But I'm like, oh, this is it. This is like where the trail goes. No, you have to like go through this like fucking obstacle course, and so getting there like, nothing's felt like so achieving before. I felt just so. Like, primal is the only word I can think of. Like, being so present and getting to achieve something that I never thought I would do. I did not, that day, I did not plan to have to do that kind of fucking, like, traveling. I don't know. I'm losing words. all of that instead of just turning around. Why did I go through all that? Because I'm kind of like in a weird way punishing myself. It sounds really weird. So I knew to go that way because I saw these teenagers and stuff like that. And instead of turning around, like the reason why is just because it's like I'm kind of like punishing myself. So because of my anxiety, I hate that I was getting anxious over fucking nothing. And so I want to experience real fear, like fear over things that I should be feeling fear over, so that my brain can stop like fixating on dumb shit. Does that make sense? Like if I know real things to be scared of, I can't be scared of just sitting in my house and just chilling. I don't know. But I'm gonna do it again, and this time I'm gonna do it better. I kind of want to go back this weekend. We'll see. Hi, Lux. I almost just said your name. I almost just blatantly said your name. I felt it on my tongue. I was like, I kind of want to do something similar. I really think you should. I don't know how they labeled this hike as a medium. Like, that was hard. Honestly, like, it's really fucking sketchy. I think what also made me feel confident enough to do it is like those teenagers, like if I needed help, like I could have just like shouted for them, you know? So I wasn't like completely by myself. First off, if I didn't see that that's where you're supposed to go, I would have just chilled at the creek and been like, okay, this is kind of weird, but I made the hike, whatever, and then just turn around and gone. But if I did know that's where I go and there's like no one around, then I wouldn't have done it either. Cause like if I fucking fell and got impaled and like fucking started drowning or some shit, like I wouldn't have anyone to call for. I don't know. I was really careful. You want real challenges so that your anxiety challenges are lessened. Yeah, like I want to be more in touch with my I don't want to say animal side because that's so fucking cringe. I can't think of the word. Primal's the only word I can think of. Cuz okay, I've talked about this a lot on my stream. I think why a lot of people nowadays have anxiety and shit is because we sit inside all day long and we just scroll social media. And so, like, of course, we're going to start getting anxious over, like, dumb shit because, like, we're not fucking doing anything. We have convenience at our fingertips. Why would we go do anything? We're literally, like, walking the path of, like, Wall-E reality. And so I want to just be more in touch with nature and, like, go do shit like that and like have real experience and challenges. I want to feel alive. As cringe as that fucking sounds, I want to feel alive. I don't know. Does she do this often? I do, yes. Fuck nature, give me anxiety. Bitch, you are crazy. You're so crazy. I'm mindful. I'm zen. I'm on my zen arc. You know, I'm doing it. The song makes me want to play Tarkov. The song really makes me want to play Tarkov. Okay. Play Tarkov then. Ah, no. I only have like half an hour left. We could do like some Minecraft exploration. No, what we need to do. Okay, stop. Don't mention stuff I should do because I'll get so sidetracked. You know this. I'm like a tiny little nut brain in my head. You could never be that. Fuck off. You know what I meant. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Oh, tomorrow. We have to plan tomorrow. So I'm gonna say we're gonna do 2 games. I want to do... Okay, I like Fall Guys because everyone can fucking play, basically. So I say we do Fall Guys. And then we do Project Winter. Here, I'll make a poll. If you guys vote for League, then I'll play fucking League with her. It just depends what you guys vote. What games for tomorrow? League of Legends. Oh, I already wrote League. What am I doing? Oh, Project Winter. Fall Guys. What else could I put on here? Wasn't there another game that I used to play with you guys? We didn't just play Fall Guys and Project Winter for community nights. What's the other game? I guess we could do like Among Us. I hate Among Us though. I'll put that on there. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Let's put Dead by Daylight on there. I love Dead by Daylight. I love Dead by Daylight. But do we have to be friends on Steam? I don't want to like mass add a bunch of people on my Steam, to be honest. Minecraft? I would have to do a lot of work for that because I would want to play in like a tournament for the Pixelmon server. Unfortunate Spaceman. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do. I'll put Unfortunate Spaceman. Okay. What did I start? Muffy, I'm gonna just be upfront because I can tell you're like a real person. You're not just like one of those like weird like bot people, but like, okay, my community isn't a very like I'm just gonna tell you right now, we're not a very like, oh, drink water, stay hydrated, sweetie. Like, we're not that kind of community. I appreciate you coming in here and being nice, but I think that's why they're making it coffee pasta, because like my community normally they make fun of me a lot. That's kind of the vibe. It's like no one's nice to me here. So if you're nice to me, you get memed on a little bit. Just so you know. The reason why I know you're like more of a real person is because you ended with like the wait, 2 days till grad. Yeah, you're like, huh, what's going on? And then you start talking. But a lot of time we get like these weird people who come in here and they write these like big ass paragraphs about like, you are loved, you are different, you are unique, and do not worry about the future because I will always be there for you. It's like, who are you? What? You don't even follow me? Like, if I died right now, like if I died after stream, you would never fucking know. You would never fucking know. Chad's gonna get those aftermarket farts when they don't stop. That's true. Guys, vote on the fucking poll! League and Fall Guys is what it's looking like. This is for tomorrow's community night. We'll be doing 10 mans if that's the case. If we do League, my sister will come play. We'll be both team captains. I will wreck her ass. My team will win, of course. And since I know my community, I kind of know who plays League. So hopefully I get some Lionheart in here. Lionheart, get the day off. You need to get the day off tomorrow, Lionheart. I need him on my team. I'm gonna get Nether. Wait, why am I saying this out loud? Just kidding. They're really bad, Lux. They're really bad. They're so dog shit. I don't think they even touched League before in their whole life, to be honest. Time to uninstall. No! The games that win, you guys need to have ready. I think it's just gonna be like League and Fall Guys. God, my channel is going to suffer so hard tomorrow. Lex, you're killing me. You're killing me. She put this in y'all's head. I'm so fucked. I can reinstall League just to drag down whatever team I get on. That's fine. You don't have to be good. Okay. We got League and Fall Guys are for tomorrow. Let's start with League of Legends. I have a feeling it's gonna go on longer than I thought, and we won't even have time for Fall Guys. So it'll probably just be League tomorrow. We'll be doing 10 mans in-house. Pretty much anyone can join, priority to my regulars, since you guys are the ones that are like, we're gonna get fucking randos that come in tomorrow and they're like, oh, I want to join. Who the fuck are you? Priority to my community. The way that it will work is we'll play around. I'll ask if people can step out so we can make a couple slots, rotate a little bit. I will say that it's going to be a little bit hard for me to juggle so many people. That's going to be like, I mean, it's 10 people, so I would appreciate if you guys could just respect, like, do a round, sit out one, do a round, sit out one kind of deal. If you want to sit in for like 2 because you're like, hey, I have to leave soon, I don't mind that, but it just be mindful. If you're doing 3 in a row and I notice that, I'm probably going to kick you and you won't be able to join again for the rest of the night. So just be nice. 2 in a row is kind of okay to me. Like, that's okay. Not kind of, like, it is okay. if that's kind of as many as you're just planning to do. Like if you're just getting your 2 out of the way, then that's chill. It's just that each league match is like 30-40 minutes, sometimes an hour, and I want to make sure we're getting as many people as possible. So make sure you guys all have League download. It does not matter if you're bad. It does not fucking matter. Don't even apologize and be like, oh, sorry, I'm gonna be bad. Sorry, I'm dragging you guys down. Good. I hope so. Because League actually has a function to balance teams. So we'll do a balance game. We'll do like 1 or 2 balance games, and then me and Lex will be team captains, and then we'll do like 2 rounds where we pick our teams and stuff from who's in for that round. I'll have everyone stand out, and we'll just pick. So yes, it's not a big deal, but you will get to meet my sister, unfortunately. Lex, please do not dox me. Please do not dox me. If you just can, try to do that. The thing is like, she calls me a nickname, so even if she did like air quote dox me, the dox isn't even really a full-on dox. It's not even my name. I don't think like, no one I know IRL calls me my name. When I do hear it, it's weird. So it's fine. But don't do it. Docs incoming. Honestly, like I'm mentally preparing myself because the chance is so high. Like I already feel it myself calling her Lux. Like the fuck, I'm gonna call you Lux. I'm gonna call you a League of Legends character. You're so cringe. I want dox, you dumb bitch. Okay, whatever. You just call me bitch. That's fine. Just cuss at me. Get that in your head just to cuss at me the whole time tomorrow. It'll be fine. Don't even refer to me like like a person. I'm an object. I keep making jokes at her where I keep acting really sexy, like I wanna, you know, get in there, cause she's a mom. I'm trying to get that milk, and she's like, I'm your sister. I'm like, okay, and shouldn't that make it more okay? You're supposed to feed your family, is what I'm saying. Is that if she's got nutrients and I'm hungry, I don't think it's too weird for my sister to provide for me. She a MILF. It's just so fun because like I've talked about my past for so long, and you guys get to actually meet one of my family members and just see and you guys know how weird I am. I am like the normal one in our family. I'm going to maybe say like maybe our brother, right? Like I would say like our brother's kind of like normal, but he's kind of like girl crazy, so like that's all he really cares about. He's just crazy about that puss. But like I would say I'm like the level-headed. I know it's so crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but I am. I know. And so you're gonna meet her tomorrow, and it's gonna just all make sense. It's all gonna come together, and you will see firsthand. Yes! Shut up! Oh my gosh! I know it's crazy. I'm gonna traumatize these people. They have no idea what's coming. They have no idea what's coming. I refuse to believe that. That's fine. I'm the oldest one. I'm like the one, you know, who's like, yeah. She's the normalest one. It's so absurd, our family. I think there was this time because we could not have family day. Like every time our family tried to have family day, a terrible fight would break out. A terrible fight. Something ferocious. Like we were playing Pictionary and Lux was trying to draw Wally, and it was like it was like the ugliest drawing I have ever seen. And I was like, what the fuck is that? She's like, it's Wally. And she started crying because I was like making fun of how bad it looked. And like, meanwhile, our mom is just on her phone texting, like she was not present in the game at all. And then like the other siblings start fighting over some dumb shit, and everyone's just screaming and yelling. And that was every family night. It was always a fight. I'm still traumatized. It was so ugly. I wish I would give anything to show you guys. It was so ugly. I will say,
if I Jibmoni, can you stop lying? MegumiKuragiri.
Yeah, add 2 zeros to that. Give me $500 and I will not say I'm normal. Sure. Oh no, I hope no one does that. I would really hate that you would give me money to make me not say that I'm normal, this thing that I do frequently that I always do. God, that would really suck. Those ugly ass drawings I made on your computer because I wanted to do art. Yeah, you're bad at art. That's not your talent. You should give it up. If you inspire to be an artist, it is not your calling. Just stop. Everyone's always like, work hard and you can achieve anything. Not you. Not you. Actually, so like, she was like the chef in the family. Like, she was the cook. So whenever we had like nice dinners, it was probably because she made it. And my talent was art. And my mom did not give a shit about my art. She gave a shit about her ability to cook though. She loved that. So it's like she was like the golden child because it was like she played instruments and I played video games and drew. And my mom's like, okay. I get nothing out of that. My mom thought like Lex, like she was like invested all this money and shit. Like she's gonna become this like super famous musician. Do you remember when she made you play that really hard instrument? Did you want to play that? I'm still the cook. Yeah, I know. I want to take her to that fancy restaurant I told you guys about earlier. I do anything in the kitchen. Wow. Yeah, she's the cook one. Oboe and I was slay at it, but yes, I was forced to play it. Yeah, you didn't want to, but like our mom was like, "Oh, that's the good instrument. You know, you could get famous and shit playing it," or like some weird ass shit. It was like, "What the fuck?" I was slay at it. Yeah, I don't remember all that because I was pissed off. Cause like my mom, she's like, "Can you take out this garbage bag?" I told you guys this before. This is like a real trauma of mine. My mom's like, "Can you take this trash bag out to the garbage can?" I'm like, "Okay, it's really heavy." And so I'm like dragging this trash bag out to the trash. The oboe, yeah, it's like a some sort of horn. I don't know what it is. I'm not a fucking music scientist. Anyway, I'm taking this heavy ass trash bag out to the garbage can, and I go to lift it in, and it's too heavy. So I'm like, okay, I have to like get some momentum. So I start like swinging it, and I start spinning in a circle to like throw it up into the trash can because I used to do that a lot. And it's so heavy that it tears open, and all of my art for years pours out of this trash bag and flies all over our fucking front lawn, and I am devastated. I am so devastated. This fucking bitch just don't give a fuck. I would give anything to have that art to this day. I wish. Because I have like no art from my childhood. Like maybe I have like one, but I deleted my Facebook like a long time ago, and I wish I didn't because I had these like really ugly old drawings.
For 8 months. Ickies one snom, ickies one snom, ickies one snom.
Snom. Thank you so much, Farted. Thank you. Thank you. She was thrown out. Yeah, she was thrown out. What kind of cigarette is that? Do you have a cigarette sponsor? Yes, I am. Can I get in trouble for that if I say I'm sponsored by someone if I'm not sponsored? I am sponsored by Camel Menthol. Please, it's very healthy for you. It's so good for you. If you love to get a nice smoke and your breath is kind of reeking, get some Camel Menthol. It's good for you. Camels are so good for you. Is that illegal? They are not bad for your health at all. They do not fill your lungs up with tar. No thanks. They have a filter like no other. Not your own art with your own hands. Yes. Isn't that so fucked up with your own hands? Yes. And like she used to think I was just like because I did art, she always was like, "Can you design me a tattoo?" And I would design all of these different tattoos for her like through my childhood, but she never got one tattooed. It's probably because she thought they were ugly. It's like, great. Why do you keep asking me? And she's like, "I'm a photographer. I'm an official photographer." So she got this like expensive ass fucking camera, probably with our child support. And then she's like, "Will you design me a logo?" And everything I designed, she never used me. Stop asking me. But my kid makes so much art, I can't keep it all. Well, that's fine, but just keep a couple through the years of their life so they can have it when they grow up. The maggot infestation, we had maggot problems all the time. We had maggot problems, we had cockroach problems, we had ant problems. Our household was just bad. Hold on, let me get Fugi Tech. Are you free right now? Is your baby awake? Hold on. She just went to bed. Okay. The one in Sweet Home Alabama. I don't know which one. I'm gonna call you. Is it Tio? Is it really inappropriate? I don't know. DM it to me real quickly. I can have you come explain on stream. What's your profile picture? Oh, that's fine. It's your cat. Shit. I can't be on stream for too much longer because I need to go play League with her, but because the rank just reset. But give me a second too. I'll have her come on for a second. You guys can get a little taste for what you can expect tomorrow. Oh god, I'm not used to cigarettes. You're a pussy. You put it between your fucking lips and you breathe it in, bitch. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. It's not? Okay. Journey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glizzy! Glizzy L! Oh, that's an emote. It's a hot dog flinging around. Hold on, wait. I have to wait for her to say. Why is my index finger like a foot long? Don't talk to me. I don't ask you. I don't ask you why your hands look like that. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, hold up. You're so loud. You're really loud to them, I think. Well, they can just tell me if it's too loud.
Am I too loud? Meow.
Okay, that's really ugly. Please don't do that.
Okay, sorry. Scream.
Sorry, wait.
Meow.
Stop it for like a second.
Oh hell no, they all up on SpongeBob shit. The fuck?
I'm trying to hold on, I'm trying to get you on there. I'm gonna make a little
Oh, they think we sound the same.
we don't sound like
No.
we don't sound the same at all, actually.
Nope. We're not the same at all.
We may share trauma, but we do not share that.
Can y'all actually not tell us apart? Cause hold on a second.
You can! You can tell her apart because I'm more normal and put together.
That bitch's mouth is moving when she talks, so how can you not tell?
Is she too loud?
Am I too loud? Wait, that
It
was me
says-
whispering.
It says that you're going in the red, but I don't know if it's too loud for them. All I hear is two white women.
Okay, but am I too loud? Are the gremlin sounds too loud though?
The same, different sound, but you make the same. I do not make like that. I can't even meow like that. Meow.
Turn her all the way down, thanks.
She's loud. Yeah, she is so loud.
Sorry.
I'll turn it down like this.
Sorry. Turn
There.
me down.
Mm.
Is this better? Is this better, guys? No.
Stop it. You have like no shame. I would be so embarrassed if I were you. I already feel embarrassed. Like you're like secondhand
These
embarrassed.
bitches don't know me. Why would I be embarrassed? The fuck? The most they're gonna do is make fun of me. Go ahead.
Hello, everybody.
Bring it on.
I have Bad Baby on my stream.
This bitch said I still hear her, unfortunately.
If she's cool with replacing you, that's fine. It's okay. As long as like I get the money, you know? I don't give a fuck.
Y'all hear MegumiKuragiri?
That's what she call, yeah.
Megumi.
Cause she like I'm white, but she's yeah. I like the more
Sorry.
unhinged No.
Y'all call me ratchet.
Well, are you ratchet?
MegumiKuragiri.
You don't think you are?
On a scale of 1 to ghetto, I'm ghetto, that's for sure.
I don't even know what you just said. Okay. What's the maggot story?
Oh, okay, that when we was living in Alabama and we woke up and the whole house was covered in maggots and the unnamed mother made us, she did not help us out all clean all of the maggots up. I'm talking like every inch of the house was covered in maggots. The couch, like our beds, everything. And we just woke up to that and we were the ones we was vacuuming them up and like putting them in the trash can outside. Do you not remember that?
Did I repress this? For some reason, I remember vacuuming maggots, but I don't remember it being that bad. What the fuck?
No, it was bad. It was like you couldn't walk anywhere without squishing maggots in between your toes. Them dogs was eating maggots. You know what I'm talking about? The dogs.
Oh my god! I'm like, this is like repressed. Honestly, living in that house was so traumatic for me that like the whole experience. All I remember is that that one boyfriend that I had you help me break up with, and you told him that you were gonna like kill a bunch of like Barbie dolls and put them in his bathtub if he ever talked to me again. And then that other ex that told me that I make his wiener feel like a dragon. And so you dressed up and you laid in your bed and he came over and you said like, oh, you can date me or something like that. And you looked so ugly. We gave you like a unibrow, crazy. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. The big ass eyebrows.
Yes, I have a picture of that actually. I still have that photo. It was so funny. And then like I had this like, there was this one guy who was dating a girl who like 24/7 cosplayed Yuno Gasai from Future Diary. And do you remember, do you know what I'm talking about? No, you didn't go to my school, that's right. Because I was like a freshman.
Somebody at your school.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I follow a girl that cosplays her a lot and she's hella cringe. I met her on League. It was funny.
Yeah, no, this bitch is like, I went to school with her and like every day she would go to school wearing the wig and like her uniform. And she like...
She would wear school.
Huh?
She would wear the uniform and the outfit, like the whole cosplay to school?
Yeah, every day. And her like boyfriend, like, and the thing is she was hot. So it's like, I can't even make fun of her because she was like hot as shit. Like she pulled it off. But it was still weird that like she would like kin this bitch and like live in her like skin basically. And so her boyfriend loved her. But then when I came to that school, he had a big thing for me. And I told him to drive his bike. It was like a long way. It was like, I can't remember how many. It was like 10 miles to come see me and like sneak in my window because I wanted a kiss and that was it.
We were in school together.
I wanted a kiss.
This hoe was a year older than me, so she was in high school before I was in high school.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Why do I have that talk?
Side-eye. Bombastic side-eye.
What the fuck? Why is that? Oh. One of those concerning characters to do that with. Yeah, it was fucking weird. Like, why are you even, like, romanticizing that shit?
The girl that went to the high school in this town. I'm pretty sure you were friends with her. Y'all used to hang out at the bottom of the stairs.
Hold on, wait. I'm getting raided. I can't hear you over a dog shitting and farting.
Sorry, I can't hear the dog shitting and farting because I have your stream muted.
That's fine. Hi, Jess! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome! Hi! Do I have a mod?
Do I have a mod?
Do I have any mods in chat?
Any mods in here?
Janitor, please. Large, watery poo stains. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Hi. I hope you had fun playing Monster Hunter Rise. It's good to see you. It's my final days. It's the final countdown. Okay. Continue.
Sorry. What? Oh, the high school here. You know here. You were friends with a girl.
Okay.
And she used to wear cat ears and a cat tail.
I wasn't friends with her. She kin people. No. That's
y'all weren't friends?
the cat ear girl?
Yeah.
No. I know who you're talking about. They kinned, like, they would watch an anime and they would kin every, like, hot person or, like, remotely attractive character that had, like, people fawn over them. So, like, they watched, like, Ouran High School Host Club and they were like, oh, I'm the girl one. Oh, everyone wants to date me. Like, and they would do that for everything. They were Miku from Vocaloid. They were, like, also Luca and Rin and fucking Gumi. Like, they were everyone. And, like, they genuinely believe that they lived all these
bitch. You can't be everybody.
Okay. I actually really like that you said that because I really feel that. I'm like, okay, kin people are weird, but you can't just be everyone. That's
like,
so
fucking
greedy.
pick somebody. Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh my god, that's so funny you say that. You can't just have them all. And so not only did she kin like all of these people, but on top of that she kin this like made up character, like her own OC for
selfish piece of shit. What if I wanted to be Miku?
I wish that large watery poo stains didn't have to be banned because I really like their name and they could have been a really cool person to have here. I'm really sad. Man, what a waste of a username.
Why no mods? They didn't want to deal with me. That's
they
why.
hate me. Yeah, they said they knew you were coming. They ran for the hills. What a wretch! Yes, exactly. They were a wretch, Benno. Very good. But yeah, they like they made up this like character for Black Butler. It was like a cat girl, which that's not even a species in Black Butler. First off, actually, cat people don't exist in this universe, and so she was like this like it was like a cat girl, and Sebastian loves cats, right? So she would like write these like really long novels.
Say his name the sexy way. Sebastian.
I will not. I used to, you know the scene where he's like banging a girl? I used to rewind that scene over and over and over again.
Girl, me too. Sebastian. Ooh,
I used to rewind that.
Worked up over this bitch. Mr. Butler. Mr. Butler, my clothes need taken off, please.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
That red hair. What's that red hair?
Growl. I want to cosplay. That's a dream cosplay.
Growl, yeah. Growl at me. That's for sure.
Give me that.
No.
Okay. Anyway.
Sorry.
Yeah, she would write these like long novels about like. I used to go down to the water, and I would sit there, and I would read it. I would write in my diary. And Sebastian would come out and say, "It's time for bath time." Sebastian.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sebastian used to come down. He would say, "It's time for bath time," and he'd pick me up delicately with his soft hands, my petite body, and hold me so close. She would write like this. These
You're
like
doing this
long...
suspiciously well. Maybe it was you and you're just fucking using her to cover up.
No,
because you're doing it suspiciously well.
No.
Mm-hmm. Then why'd you know the whole script?
Skip.
Okay.
Skip.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Next. Anyway. There was like a... I don't know if this was just a joke, but I read this one bee-kin like story where this person was like in the grocery store and they like kin a bumblebee. And so this person was trying to buy some honey. And so the person, like the bee person, runs over and starts pinching the person and saying like, bzz, bzz, like, stop. And the guy's like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, you can't buy that. Like, I'm a bee. You can't do that. But really, here's the reality of it. Is actually,
like
it's not bad to take honey for bees. You're not hurting them as long as you leave them enough to eat still. And every beekeeper knows this. This is just common knowledge.
Are you a beekeeper?
I want to be. That's my dream. I haven't told you that? How do you not know that?
No, I think actually I do.
Yeah,
recall
I'm
you
pretty sure I
telling me this.
fucking told you that dipshit.
You dipshit. Dumbass.
I'm chewing some gum.
Chew the gum. Chew it really loud.
Mm.
No.
No. I can't do it that deep. Mo.
I still never be able to do it. That one time I did it like really deep and we both like the surprise Pikachu face.
I wish your baby was up, honestly.
When do we get to the part where the woman has sex with them? That's like that fucking the Bee movie. I know that Bee was
Yes!
fucking
Oh,
that lady.
very good. That's not what they were referencing or anything.
You could fuck anything if you wanted to, I'm just saying. It's just a fact. It doesn't mean it may not be moral, but like you could fuck anything if you wanted to.
I mean, you could do anything if you really wanted to, really.
That's real. That's so true, girl. So true.
True. Yeah, that's real. If bees earned a minimum wage, a jar of honey would cost one. Oh my god, that number! How do you even say that? 182,000.
How do you even say that?
I don't know. Is it like 182,000?
What's the math? What's the math behind this?
Thank you, Crazy. That's so nice. Thanks for the following. 182K. That's what I normally would just say. It's like 18K.
182? 182. Why are you saying 182? Why are you saying it weird?
It's just how he say it. What the hell?
182K thousand, guys?
You guys get it. Like, it makes sense. You know what I'm talking about. That's all that matters.
Nobody wants to decode you, dumbass.
I don't like you.
Okay. Do you like me when I do good in League?
Haven't seen it, so.
Well,
scream! Holy shit, you're being so bad! I'm so dog shit! Can someone please clip that? Because what the fuck? It was so sudden! It was so guttural! I'm so upset!
The demon inside me came out, bro. That was personal.
Your baby gets it from you. I'm talking to this bitch. We're playing fucking League. Her baby comes up. She's like, and she's like yelling at the baby. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. The baby just keeps laughing like a little demon. She don't give a fuck. She's gonna just keep doing whatever the hell she wants to. It doesn't matter if it's bad. Holy fuck.
I trained that bitch well.
She makes her baby call me bitch.
It's so funny, like her cute tiny little voice saying bitch and fuck you. It's so good.
I like when you cuss at me, she's like, yeah, dude, they call me mama a bitch. What the fuck are you even saying? You can't sound like that.
You can't understand anything except for bitch just perfectly. Yesterday we were trying to leave the house and she goes, come on, bitch, to me. She said that on her own, by her own self. I did not tell her to say that. She literally said, come on, bitch. I was like, oh. Encouraging toddlers to cuss is a whole different level of happiness and serotonin.
Yeah, you have the kid at daycare that parents don't want their baby playing with.
Seriously. She's also mean as hell. She'll push and punch and bite. She's mean.
Oh my god. Her baby, okay, her baby is like really like, that's just an aggressive baby. Like we go to the park and she's just one thing only. She's gotta play, and she's gonna play hard. And so she's just running full speed everywhere. And like she'll just come over, I'm playing, and then she just goes back to playing. And it's like she don't matter. Like she'll talk to anybody. She's like saying that like they'll talk to the parents. She'll talk to any kid. She's just got one thing to fucking do, and that's play.
She's a COVID baby, so she has absolutely no boundaries at all.
She's a COVID baby.
She is. She grew up indoors. When she sees people, she goes feral. When she's outside, she literally goes feral. She does not know how to contain herself.
That's sweet.
There's a really deep burp inside of me, and it's stuck and it won't come out, and it's hurting me.
Drink more. Sometimes it gets rid of it. That's what I do. I just drink more.
Free range, baby.
I think the baby is just feral. Yeah, because when you got this as your fucking mom, what are you supposed to do? How else are you supposed to turn out?
Yeah, My children are fucked.
My children are fucked. What the hell?
What? They got me as a mother.
Damn, my baby's fucking deep fried, dog. Don't even fucking with me.
Oh my god. Punching my stomach isn't gonna, and there's a baby in my stomach. If I punch it, it'll be bad.
We should raid Yansha. I haven't seen Yansha in a fucking minute. She doesn't get to stream often, so let's go support my friend Yansha. She actually, some context with Yansha is when I was first starting out streaming, she gave me, she kind of gave me my path because, she was like, so she had to stop streaming a lot because like she was working, but she was kind of like a big streamer and she was talking to me and shit. And she like kept giving me shout outs and like supporting me really hard. And so I owe a lot to this bitch. I love her so much. And if it wasn't for her, like I would have never met Sleepy and like my other friends and stuff. So, you know, she's just lovely. And we're gonna go fucking.
I'm finna be on this stream tomorrow anytime when we play League. Okay, Per. Yeah. Yes, very, very good, very good. Yes.
I need to figure out if I can get you like a VTuber model to use on the stream.
Yeah, give me the ugliest one.
I'll see if I can find that teddy bear one I used to use, and you can use that one.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. Don't forget to download League of Legends. We're gonna be doing in-houses. I've already been seeing y'all motherfuckers in the call in the Discord, playing League. So you should. Well, I think most of y'all pretty much already got it, but if you don't get it, we'll be playing tomorrow. We'll be doing some team captain stuff. We'll also be doing some like balanced before we just like start fucking each other. So download it yourself. I have it. I play it every day. It's all I think about.
I see you guys tomorrow. Good boy.
Yes.
Yes.
She just raided! Fuck. She just ended her stream. Okay, hold on. I have to find someone else. I'm just gonna shove us right in. Hold on, give me a second. I'm looking. How's she gonna end like that? I did that whole ass intro for her and everything. Oh my gosh, she hates me.
She fucking knew you were gonna raid her. She said, hurry guys, we gotta end fast.
Oh no.
She said, fuck this, I'm out.
I guess.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't want these people in my chat anyways.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, do I just raid the person that she was? They're speaking like Japanese or something. Never mind. I don't even think they speak English. Who the fuck is that? I want to raid you. Oh hell no, I ain't gonna raid a boy. Are you kidding? Fucking nasty. I clicked onto a boy VTuber. Ugh. I like all the controversy around how boy VTubers have it hard, because I love it. I'm glad. I hope they have a hard time. I bask in that shit. I can't find somebody to raid. I'm struggling. Okay, give me somebody, guys. Just say somebody, because I'm freaking out now. She was an easy pick. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Panicking. Oh my god. Breathe.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Breathe. Breathe.
Raid Mari.
Who the fuck is Mari?
She my friend. She's a fish.
Oh, okay. I like that. Let's raid the fish.
I'm gonna go to the lake
What
with
do you
her.
want, Keeny?
Her name is Based. Her stream's called Based Bimbo 5 Barbie Pill. That's good. All right, I'm just gonna throw you guys in there too. We're not gonna sit here and wait the timer because I already fucking did that once. Oops, I pinned that. That was an accident.
Hi Zen, it's Lux. That's who.
Anonymous, thank you for the $10. What's up with all these like anonymous donations lately? What's up with that? Thank you guys so much.
It's that person that gave me the sub to you, Lefion.
Lefion, yeah.
Lefion, that's the guy.
Yeah, because she demanded and Lefion said,
I did.
Yes,
I said somebody.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, ma'am. That's
Hey,
what Lefion said.
If a MILF told me to give him the sub, I would do it too. I mean,
fuck you. You did it so fast. Like, what do you expect from me? Lefion, he's like running up. Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say. All right, goodbye, everyone. I can't actually click, so I accidentally pinned this message, and I don't know how to unpin it. Unpin it right now.
do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Bye. Sayonara. See you tomorrow. I have 2 days left. Friday is my graduation stream. Be there or be square. Tomorrow is my last hangout stream before I'm just crying and I'm sad. Yes, good, very good. Okay, bye.